Gnocchi.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another segment of Cooking Ideas with Ina, better known as Simply Bomb Cooking.
Today I'm going to be sharing the Gnocchi Curry Chicken.
I hope you stay tuned to see how this is going to turn out. And I'll be sure to do a mukbang afterwards. Here are the ingredients that I'll be using. We have celery, we have salt, we have pepper, we have garlic, we have curry powder, we have chicken, bouillon cubes, we have the potato ganache, we have heavy whipping cream, onion, black pepper, basil, baby spinach. So just stay tuned and I'll be back to show you how all of that will turn up as I start steaming up the kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'll add the chicken bouillon in that, 1.5 cups of water. So I'm going to go ahead and drop that in. Let that simmer for a minute. I'm going to cut up my vegetables.
Here's the gnocchi.
That goes really good with soups. I'm going to start out with cutting some celery. The recipe calls for 1/4 cup of celery, so I'm just going to chop that up finely. Some more. I'm going to turn the pan on and put the onion, the butter, the garlic in this pan. We got the celery cut here. I'm going to go ahead and put like 1/2 teaspoon of butter in that, in the pan, and let that simmer. And we have the butter melting. I'm going to go ahead and add the chopped celery that we chopped up, along with some garlic and the onion. I'm going to go ahead and add the onion to the pan. Add the celery. We're going to add some garlic to that. The recipe again is going to be at the bottom of the description, so if you like to make this soup in your own kitchen, it's there. This is a whole chicken breast. I'm going to cut this up and put it into the soup. Oh, this smells amazing. Onions, garlic, celery, all simmering in there. Can you see that? So now that I brought the heat up a little bit,
We're going to go ahead and add the gnocchi.
see? It's like a potato. You can actually make these from scratch, but I bought this at the grocery store. That's just what it looks like. Can you guys see that? And it's just a potato-based pasta. So I'm going to put about okay, so this is ready. I'm going to put this to the side. So bring up the heat a little bit. Cook it for 5 minutes. We're going to go ahead and add the pepper. Give it a consistent stir for a few minutes. Let me just taste the broth. Yum. So now I'm going to go ahead and add the basil leaves to that. Let me show you what that looks like. Yeah, it's starting to float just a little, so just another couple minutes, and then we'll go ahead and add the chicken and the curry and the cream. This is a very quick meal, and it doesn't take that long to cook. Once you have your chicken ready and chopped and add all your ingredients, it's done. Dinner in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and open the chicken, cut off what I want. You don't want to put raw chicken in here in this soup, so you want to make sure you do pre-cook your chicken. You're going to take the celery, onions, and garlic and add that in the soup. Give it a stir. This is optional for you to add a little Parmesan. I have some Parmesan already shredded, so I'm going to go ahead and just add a little bit of that into the soup. I'd say about, now let's get the curry in. So this is a tablespoon. You're going to go ahead and add a half a tablespoon of curry. Oh, it smells so good. It smells so good. Let me try. Oh my goodness. And the chicken is in there. Yes, this is going to be a nice soup. And then now we're going to do a half a cup of the heavy cream. Give it a stir. Let me show you guys what this looks like. Look at that soup. Your spinach. It has that nice curry and your ganache in there. Now you can also make this soup without cream. You can do a tomato-based soup instead of the cream, using stewed tomatoes. Just forego the milk, okay? So now I'm gonna go ahead and add the spinach to the soup. It's done. I can turn it off, put some in a bowl, and I will do the mukbang. Simply bomb cooking. Okay, welcome back to Simply Bomb Cooking at Ina's, and I'm just gonna try some. So I want you guys to see how nice and succulent this is. Chicken, I'm trying to see if I can get all three on the spoon at once. This is really, really good. Look at that chicken. This is really good. It's not too much milk, and if you don't want to do the heavy cream, you can use almond milk or soy milk. But just to give it that cream base, I like cream based soups, and I also like the veggie soup like this. So you can make this soup into a veggie soup. Follow the recipe as I have on the in my description, and just forego the milk. Add some tomato stewed tomatoes. But this is great. Nice light dinner. It's like a nice little treat in your mouth. Mmm. This is so good. You can't find a soup like this at a restaurant. A nice soup is really nice to have during this time, like a soup and a salad, or a half a sandwich and soup. And so just depending on what you have, this soup, you can just eat it by itself. You don't need anything. I really don't. I see I haven't ate this cracker yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat it now. Delicious. This is a must try. Look at that. Can you guys see in the bowl? Look at that. Look at that. I don't even need the crackers. Again, if you prep your food, prep your chicken, that you can chop your vegetables in advance, like chop your onions, chop your celery, have your garlic already in little containers. You can come home from work and throw this together in like 15 minutes. I'm telling you, tops. You know, saute the vegetables in a pan and put it together, add your curry, let it simmer for just a few minutes while you take your shower, come back and look at that. If you haven't, try it. It's so delicious. I love doing mukbangs with you guys. Simply Bomb Cooking. Subscribe to Simply Bomb Cooking on YouTube. Also, you can find me on Facebook at Cooking Ideas with Ina, or at Ina's. And then also on Instagram. Share, subscribe. Click that subscribe button. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. There's the chicken again. Oh my goodness. You can add more spinach to this if you like, because I think I put 2 cups in there, which is okay. The pot that I made with the 2.5 cups is actually enough for like 3 servings. It is delicious. I'm gonna eat all of this. I'm gonna eat all of this right here, right now. I'm gonna tell you, I am really enjoying eating at home since we've been in quarantine, and I've been putting my meals together, planning them for you guys, showing up, burning in the kitchen at Cooking Ideas at Ina's, and hashtag Simply Bomb Cooking at Ina's. I have been just thinking about what can I have today that is going to be really, really good that I can share. I'm going to start dropping some inspirational notes to you guys. Stay tuned for that. I have so much going on. Let me show you something. Got my Be-Love sauce in the mail today. I'm gonna throw down, guys. I'm gonna make something. I think I'm gonna do a seafood boil too, and I think I'm gonna do something with chicken. I don't know. I'm gonna sleep on it and come up with something, but we're gonna mukbang. I'm gonna have to get some guests though. I can't just do this by myself. That wouldn't be right. So anyway, stay tuned. Yes, this was really good. I think I'm gonna have a second bowl. It's only, what time is it? Oh, I don't like to eat after 8 o'clock. Yeah, this is good. All gone. This warmed my tummy. I can actually just relax now, sit down and watch me a nice movie, get ready for bed. Oh, this was really good. All gone. I enjoyed hanging out with you all. Again, subscribe, as well as check me out on Facebook at Cooking Ideas at Ina's, and on Instagram at Cooking Ideas with Ina. It's just me throwing down for you, coming up with these recipes so that you can try them in your home. So I'm going to leave you with a positive note. All things are possible. Just believe. And also, just be hopeful. Don't let anything get into your spirit or into your mind that's negative. Just stay positive. Eat good food. Drink some good wine occasionally. Pray. And join me every Sunday here on this channel. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.